Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's a Monday, July 17th, 2017. Yeah. Still waiting on my bike to arrive. Friday I bought me a Specialized Specialized Royal Elite 21 or 28 speed road bike. I'm hoping it'll hold me in my little adventure. I am trying to pick a route. I can't decide right now because, well, number one, I got no money. Number two, I don't know if I'll get any help with my GoFundMe page or PayPal offers or whatever. I really don't know too much what to expect, but I need to lose this weight before it kills me or gets my legs amputated or my arms or go blind. The routes, I'm either thinking about the Great Divide bike route, biking from Chicago to New York, or biking from Chicago to California via Route 66 bicycle route, or trying to go from Michigan down to Dauphin, Alabama. But there's a proposal on this one website. I can't remember it offhand. I'll try to link it or whatever. But it's like it's an official organization. They're trying to get official bicycle routes created all over the U.S., linking them all together one way or another. And it shows a proposed route of 25 that goes from Michigan all the way down to Alabama, I think, or Georgia. I don't know. I don't remember if I have to switch routes in the middle, but it's not official. It's just a proposed route, and to my knowledge, I can't zoom in to check on the roading. And I don't know how much I should trust Google Maps to provide a really good bicycle safe route. I mean, yeah, I know if I'm going cross country, there's going to be some roads that don't have no shoulder, and you're just going to have to pray and hope that the people coming up behind you are paying attention and don't like knock you off or something like that. But I don't know. I'm just and then it's going to probably like driving the semi. We got to try to find a place to park or set up a tent. But because that's my only option to sleep unless I get some help prior to getting out there by some miracle. Some people, if anybody want to help me, and but yeah, my goal is to lose 100 to 150 pounds before I come back home. I wanted to leave on the 1st of August, but my fiance's dad has a sister or something that has some kind of stage 4 cancer, I think. So they're gonna go in the middle of August to Missouri to spend a week with her, because you never know, she's a fighter, I guess, but they want to go see her before the end. So that puts me in a hard spot because I am Rebecca's ride to work at her daycare center, which is my fiance. And if I can't give her a ride, her dad would, but they'll be gone that week. But yet, on the same token, with it being in August already, temperatures are going to start dropping. And well, I mean, without knowing if I'm gonna get any kind of help or whatnot, if anybody's gonna offer me a couple of dollars or sponsor me, or help me find ways to get better equipment in case of breakdowns, or or if I'm just gonna wind up walking, because if my bike breaks down and I gotta walk it, then I'm really gonna be SOL, and it's gonna be a bigger nightmare. But I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that something will prevail. But yeah, and if anybody's wondering, well, why don't you just take a new bike and ride locally? Well, the problem is if I'm home or near my house, then I'm not going to be able to, I mean, if I have one of those bad lazy days, then I'm going to say, screw it, I'm just staying home today, and then today will turn into tomorrow, and tomorrow will turn into the week, and the week will turn into the month. So that's why I feel like I'm one of those people, I need to have a place, an objective. I need to go a long ways from home. So if I have a bad mental day, and I'm like, you know, I just don't want to do this crap now, and I'm just going to take a break off, I'm not going to go ride 50 miles around town, or go from Davison all the way to Capac, Michigan, or from Davison all the way up to Saginaw, Michigan, or Davison to Lansing and back, you know, in a day. Once I get more in tune, and yeah, so that's why I'm needing to go long haul. But I don't know what I'm going to do, because I don't want to wait till the end of August when they come back from their trip to Missouri, where her dad can resume giving her rides back and forth to work. That's the only problem, was when you got a girlfriend who's got epilepsy and can't drive. Well, it doesn't want to drive because she's worried, you know, if she has a seizure while driving, which is understandable. But yeah, so, and we live 20 minutes away from her job site, so yeah. But we'll cross that bridge when it gets more closer. Like I said, I'm hoping I can get a couple dollars here and there from people to help out that want to see me succeed, and I'm gonna test my first vehicle test. Once the bike comes in, I got a 20-mile bike ride from the bicycle shop to my house, so it's gonna get a little broken in on the first day I buy it. And the following weekend, I'm gonna try to. There's a few different trails that have like overnight camping, and it's like 120 to 200-mile bicycle rides overnight, you know, something like that. And I'm trying to break it in a few more times before August, if possible, and go from there, I guess. I am paranoid because it's hard to find bike people that understand about heavy people. I mean, it's like I've gone to over, in the last year or two since I've thought about doing this, I've gone to dozens of bike shops, and not very many of them expect big riders like me to look for bikes. And then the ones I think they know what they're doing, they show me like a tricycle bike, or they show me mostly tricycle bikes, or they show me some other two-wheel bike but it has that big old fat seat, and I'm like, I can't ride long distance in this. And then in this current bike shop that I'm getting it from, they think that this bike will be pretty good for me, that it will last for a little while. And I'm like, good, because that's I need that to last till I can get some help with my trip, because that's all I'm gonna have. And I don't want to have to be pushing the bike everywhere as I go until I get that help. I don't want that back wheel to collapse under me, you know. So yeah, the Great Divide bicycle route, going from Michigan down to Dauphin, Alabama, just because I want to go across that bridge and see that. So I don't remember what videos, there was like a video of another bicycler that went across it, and I just liked it. So, and that's 1,118 miles one way from my hometown, Davison, Michigan, all the way down to Dauphin, Alabama. And Google Maps shows me a route. Excuse me. I ate at a restaurant I shouldn't have and got sick over the weekend. My sinus is full blown, so I'm recovering still. Right, yeah. Yeah, Davison, Michigan to Dauphin, Alabama. And Google Maps shows me a route, and a proposed bike route on this adventure cycling site shows another proposed route, but I don't see the details because it's only proposed. And I haven't been able to find a way to see the route that they're proposing so I can look further up. And stuff like that. Like I said, the other option is Chicago to New York. Or I'll just bike straight down from Davison to catch that bike path in Toledo and start riding it to New York. And the other option is go to Chicago, catch our bicycle route 66, and start making my way southwest. But really, though, I'm in a bind because technically, if I leave without any funds, and I know I'm just looking for nightmare trouble. I mean, I'm gonna try making my own nutrition bars. I learned it from this CG Insight. I think they're in the UK or something, but they showed how to give a recipe, how to make some energy bars. And they got this company that helps them out with energy gel bars and drinks. So I'm gonna try getting a few because that's like $10 for like a 6-pack or something like that. I mean, so I don't know. I thought about emailing them, but I'm nervous. I mean, I hate because I'm not very good with words. Like, hey, can you help me out? Can you, if I buy like 6-pack, can you like sponsor me a few extra packs or something? Because I know it's gonna be really hard for me to adjust my eating habits. I gave up pop. So I don't know what to expect. I mean, I can envision myself doing it. I gotta lose, like I said, I'm 350 pounds. And I need to lose at least 100 to 150 minimum. My ideal weight will be 180. I really can't predict myself getting under 200. Hell, I can't even predict seeing 250 yet, but I would hope cycling is a good way to go to get that weight. And yeah, I'm tired of being sick. There's diabetes. I don't know. I just, I'm always in foot pain. I got my carpal tunnel is always killing me. I get headaches all the time. My head feels weird. My stomach's hurting all the time. And my previous doctor just kept on saying, it's your diabetes. You lose the weight, everything's going to go away. Lose the weight. And he's like, I can't do it. And I got a couple other personal issues. I don't care to say not comfortable yet on my YouTube channel, but I don't know what else to do. And like I said, it's hard to stay on a goal when you're near a house, no matter what it is, because you just mentality like I just took a day break and no one's gonna hurt, notice, or care. And next thing you know, 1 day break turns into a 1 month break, 2 month break, and then the next thing you know, it's a year later, and you're like, ah, shoot, I haven't lost no weight. I haven't done my exercising right. And now, excuse me, time seems to go like super fast for me. I don't know if it's just because I'm out of shape or what, but I mean, sometimes I just literally feel like I just woke up and looked at the clock and it was like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., something like that. And then I lift my feet out of bed and look at the clock again and it's like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. I just woke up. What the hell is the time going? I mean, it's just flying by. And I'm like, if this happens for everybody, even people with kids, I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, these people that got more active lives than me and living the life I wish I had and could get back if I could lose this weight. I'm hoping that if I could lose this weight, maybe my head will clear itself out and I can get back to trying to finish my writing, maybe even write about this experience and the help I get if I get some, and nice people if I come across out there, you know. And like I said, I'm gonna try to shoot videos, and you know, but I don't have a laptop. All I got is this iPad, and it freaking takes forever to transfer files from my GoPro. So if anybody out there knows how to transfer files from a GoPro to an iPad quicker, let me know, because I'm going to need the help, especially once this trip begins. Because otherwise I'll be having to spend a whole friggin' day just transferring files to the iPad, then going through and trying to edit them and post them. And I don't really want to waste a whole day just trying to, you know, transfer files, but Yeah, I went to a restaurant that I know I used to work at, a fast food pizza place, and I know they're hired for having good help that knows how to clean themselves and do stuff professionally. But it was a whole new crew, so I pretty much gave it a chance and ate there. And then, like I said, the very next morning I woke up with the major sinus rush, and I'm fighting it off, trying to avoid having to go to the doctors or hospital with over-the-counter crap, and you know. But anyways, yeah. As I was saying, I just mentioned the 3 routes a little bit ago. If anybody cares to help me get a little bit, I'm hoping to try to find some way to come up, whether I work for it or get help, or maybe I can get someone to buy my Total Fit. If you want a Total Fit gym, I got a new one, fairly new. It's only 2 years old, but it's been only used less than 50 times, maybe 20 times. I don't really know, but it's 2 years old. It has the sit-up accessories, and it has I think it has ab crunch accessories. And it's got all those cards showing different workouts, maybe some DVDs I still have. On Total Direct site, they cost $1,500 brand new. So I'm looking for about $600 or $700 for it. And like I said, I guarantee it's in great condition. It's on Let's Go out of Davidson, Michigan, Total Fit Gym. It's on Facebook with I don't remember the cities, but I'll bet them. But anyways, yeah. And then I don't know what, I don't got much else to sell than now. They're my car, but I need the car because I gotta take my girl back to Fourth to work, and when a weekend comes up or something happens where I need a few days off, well, then I can just hopefully get her dad to jump in my car. But financially, they can't help unless I figure something out to get help or sponsors, or I don't know. I feel real bad because the last few times I tried to get help financially for stuff, it never worked out. So I just gave up. But I don't know. I'm just going for bust, I guess. And stay tuned for my next video, which should be the one when I get the bike comes in. And my first test ride on it, 20 miles, to hope and see how it holds up. Thank you, Don Johnson.